Welcome back to episode 3 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. And in today's episode, we are going to be exploring the Nether. So let's go ahead and grab this flint and steel, light up the portal, and then see what lies on the other side. And off the bat, we are in a nether wart biome adjacent to one of the warped forest biomes. I just noticed that I'm not playing an Optifine. Alright, I'm not sure how that happened, but we are back in Optifine. I am able to zoom. And yeah, let's get exploring. Let's see what biomes we can find. So far we are in the nether waste biome, as I said earlier, adjacent to... Hold up, that's a fortress. How did I not see that whenever I loaded in? I guess it was all the nether fog, but I am definitely going to check that out in today's episode. I'm going to be gathering as much of this gold as I can. If I come across any piglins, I can quickly distract it. And maybe do some bartering. And here comes the first ghast. Let's see if I can get the Return to Cinder achievement. Close. Nice. You know, I really didn't expect to be exploring a fortress this early in the series. I just wanted to explore the Nether, but here we are. I actually did want to collect a bunch of this Nether wart block for an upcoming project for this episode. I wonder if I can get a skull out of this guy. Nope, he was stingy. If I quickly make myself some gold armor, I wouldn't have to worry about the piglins. Alright. Oh wait, I gotta take these off first. Alright, now we're set. If I get a stack of this stuff, I believe that'll be enough for what I want to do with it. Alright. What's going on with my mic? Alright, I got my 7 blaze rods. I am out of here. I just need to find my way back. And fast. I do not want to die in the nether and lose all that progress. That's not the way. Also, as you can probably see, I completely ran out of shield durability while fighting all those blazes in at the blaze spawner. So that's another reason why I really want to get out of here. This was a bad idea. Oh, okay, I need to go this way. That's what I'm talking about. There it is. I see home. And I'm on fire. I'm definitely coming back to the Nether, but for now, the overworld is much nicer. Here's a good spot. But not... Well, let's see. If I go far enough, what does that look like? I can work with this. And after adding a few leaves of my own to the bottom, I'm gonna decorate this as a Christmas tree. The nether wart block is an excellent color palette and texture for a tree skirt. That is the exact reason why I gathered it from the nether earlier. Adding a nice white trim of white wool around the edge of the tree skirt. And now we're ready to decorate the rest of the tree. I'm gonna need a lot of scaffolding to get up that high. I also need to figure out what I want to decorate, what I want to use to decorate the tree with. Maybe, I think lapis and redstone, that could be a unique combination with the red and blue. Like red and blue cubic ornaments. Just disregard that noise I made earlier in the last clip. Alright, now I'm gonna go back into the nether to collect a whole bunch of gold. Or as much as I can, anyway. before I get bored of collecting gold. And I'm actually going to be collecting most of my gold here at Y15 because that is a good place to get lots of gold, as well as the optimal place to find lots of netherite. The best ore in the game. In my opinion, anyway. You have your own opinion, but that's just mine. How satisfying is this? Just to sweep through all the netherite, looking for any pockets of gold, and also looking for any vein of netherite. It actually didn't take me too long. I've already found me my first piece of ancient debris. Let's go. Sweeping through all the netherite is a much more satisfying and cheaper way than doing it with beds or TNT, in my opinion anyway. Oh, there's some gold. Just what I was looking for. Another vein of netherite. And if I had mending on this pickaxe, I could theoretically be down here forever if I wanted to, collecting all the experience from all the quartz and gold, and just indefinitely mine for netherite. And that has just given me an idea for an upcoming episode. You know, if I can get one more... if I can get this piece of netherite, I'll have enough to apply it to this pickaxe. It's amazing how that works. Whenever you decide to hit record, you have your sentence ready, and then the thing you were talking about just appears. I think this is plenty of gold for what I want to do with it. It may not be the prettiest, but it's a star on top of our Christmas tree. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to scatter a few lanterns across our tree for the Christmas lights, so that's what I'll be making between clips. While I'm at it, I might as well make a smithing table to convert this diamond pickaxe into a netherite one. So we'll have this... we'll have it here for now. I might move it later, being as it is in the way of the nether portal, but that works. And now those have been crafted and placed around our tree, so that the Christmas tree now has some lights. And it'll be so that way it'll also look good during the nighttime. The first piece of netherite equipment is about to be made. Now check that out. That's a pickaxe right there. It's just missing one thing, which is mending. And then it'll be perfect. One last thing that I'm going to work on before closing this episode is getting a proper way to get down to this area of the mining area. Because right now the staircase just ends there, and I just have to hop along all this dangerous dripstone. And then I'll probably, at the top there, make a proper entrance from the surface. So I'm going to be clearing out these walls, getting rid of the ceiling, maybe do a different staircase pattern. Just making the entranceway to the mining area a little bit nicer. For my sake, and for the viewing's sake. One side of the wall has been cleared out. And now both of the walls have been cleared out. Except for, obviously, where the blocks that have torches on them are. I left those just so it can have plenty of light all the way down. For the walls, I'm going to mimic what I had going on in the enchanting room, which is the spruce logs as the columns with 4 blocks. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done that one too wide. With 4 blocks of the stripped oak log in between each column. And this is going to go through a lot of axe durability. Alright, I got lucky on all of my rerolls and I made it to level 30. I made it to Unbreaking 3, which is what I'm going to need if I'm going to be stripping all of these spruce logs here. Let's see if I get anything with it. And Just Unbreaking 3. Well, we can work with that, I guess. We're gonna have to. With that in mind, I am going to be using all of the rejected axes before I use my diamond one. You know, I completely forgot that copper oxidizes, but I think I prefer the oxidized color over the brown color that copper is normally for the Christmas tree anyway. So it's it kind of works out, you know. Alrighty, I have gone ahead and filled in both sides for the walls as well as clear out space for the ceiling blocks. And the pattern for that will probably be where the spruce wood columns are here, but smooth stone. And then everywhere there's the stripped spruce logs, put spruce planks. So I will be back once this is complete. It shouldn't take me long to fill out this pattern. Alright, I just watched that footage back, and I can't believe I did that. I guess I got carried away, but now that is fixed. And now that that is done, I'm going to replace all these cobblestone stairs with the deep slate stairs just to keep it uniform all the way down. Alright, I have extended the staircase to the surface, as well as built this tiny little entranceway to the mine. And as we go down to the bottom here, we get to just this improved staircase area. Nothing too fancy. I just wanted to quit dropping onto these stalagmites here because it was a painful way down. But yeah, that pretty much concludes this episode. Of course, this episode is a little bit shorter than my other two because I didn't really have too much planned other than exploring the Nether, and obviously I didn't get too much of that done because I was run out by the fortress. So maybe next episode I'll have a bit more planned and it'll be a bit more longer. But if you enjoyed this one, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya!